In the second part of managing effective coaching conversations, I want to give you a powerful structure of how to guide your client to some clear insight and a powerful set of actions. One of the biggest challenges coaches have in managing effective coaching conversations is managing their own intuition. A lot of us work with our clients based on this intuitive experience, thinking that we know what's going on for the client. The challenge in that is that because we don't have a structure, we can't really scale our coaching conversations. So what this structure will provide is a way for you to take what you used to do in a couple of hours and really fit it into maybe 20 or 30 minutes. So what this will do is will provide you a powerful structure to manage and guide your client through this coaching conversation. So let's recap a couple of things. Firstly, what is coaching? Coaching is creating an environment for your client to have their internal conversation out loud. So what we're doing is setting up this context in a powerful way so that that inner voice that's managing your client's progress, that manages the way that they do life, is coming out and they can actually hear it themselves. So having that internal conversation out loud so that they could hear it themselves is really a powerful part of what we do. Unless your client has self-awareness, your ideas and your great plans for their life will only mean that you're interrupting a powerful transformational cycle for them. Coaching lives in language, which means your client is always either languaging themselves into possibility or languaging themselves out of possibility. We're listening for what the client is saying, perhaps even what they're not saying, and what are those internal conversations that manage the behavior of your client. So as we listen for language, we really want to understand, is my client propelling themselves into their own possibility, or are they using language that keep them from that? So what we do in this coaching scenario is create a context within which the client can have their internal conversation out loud. You and I work with them to design new conversations and design new actions that match those new conversations in order for transformation to become real. In our coaching, what we're wanting to do is we want the client to move beyond self-talk. You know, that ongoing blah, 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 yada, 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 those things that they say that is really just taking up time. We want to get to what the deep core inner conversations are, what I would like to call soul talk. The conversations that the client have with themselves. Many times they're conversations that are identity conversations.